Hi, Saint Pope John Paul II, in the encyclical called Centesimus Annus, he writes as follows: Our environmental common goods are not only available for careful use and enjoyment today, but are held in trust for the use and enjoyment of future generations. Public authorities must never treat them as having no intrinsic worth, nor do commercial concerns see them merely as sources of profit or loss. Regarded in those terms, the environment is a great repository of natural wealth belonging to all humanity, present and future, freely and equally. Because of this environmental mortgage that the future holds over the present, none of this natural wealth can be owned outright, as if nobody but the owner had any say in its disposal. Each generation takes the natural environment on loan and must return it after use in as well or better condition as when it was first borrowed. Pope John Paul II in Centesimus Annus says it all. He spills the beans. We borrow from our future generations whatever we have. These mountains, this soil, this water, this air, all elements we borrow from our future generations. So we can use them in trust and then return them to them. Not just what we borrowed, but in a good condition. It's kind of a profit. We give interest because we borrowed from them. So we need to pay interest on the loan. So in a better condition, we should hand it over to the next generation. Such a brilliant writing. I think this natural environment is a wealth. It's a gift. It's an inheritance. In Hebrew it is called nahala. So it's freely given by the Creator. And it is owned freely and equally by the present and the future generations. Very simple. At the same time, very challenging for the present generation. So that is what Pope John Paul II in Centesimus Annus, he writes brilliantly. Thank you and God bless.